with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Well, Doris, we come to the final stages of the regular season. The playoff picture really coming into focus.
BA, this is a fascinating time of the year because you wonder how the contenders balance this part of the season. Are you completely committed to staying healthy and whole, or are you trying to preserve or improve your seeding to get a particular matchup you're looking for? So much at stake.
One of the factors tonight, of course, the matchup between James Harden and MP. And after winning the first game between these teams, MP is coming in confident.
And in the last matchup between these two, MP's squad came out on top, but they can't get overconfident. They need to be ready for whatever adjustments are in store.
And the Lakers starting five. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. James Harden out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a three-level scorer par excellence.
Boss, pass to Alexander Walker. Inside. Boss, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Reeves. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Harden scanning the floor. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The Lakers with another miss.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Boss, the pass to McDaniels. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Davis, a screen. Reeves, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Pass to McDaniels. To the inside. Kicks it out Towns. The 3-ball. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Three-pointer, Harden. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 7.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
McDaniels inside. Marshall's there. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the Lakers called for the foul. And he drops it first. And he makes both free throws. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Harden. There's a screen. 3-pointer. Towns with a rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Boss, the pass to Gobert. Picked by Gobert. To the middle. McDaniels finds Gobert. Davis with the defensive effort.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to Reeves. Outside Davis. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. Deflected. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside McDaniels. Here's Boss. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. trailing by 4. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Now here's McDaniels. Towns a screen on Harden. Here's McDaniels. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Here's Boss. Harden with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Towns. That one a little long.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Boss's shot is off.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Reeves. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Vanderbilt. Out to the wing. Pass to Reeves. Outside Harden. From the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Boss. And that one is stuffed right through.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Boss. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Kicks it out Towns. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
The Lakers trail. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible goals.
NBA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Joe comes in for Alexander Walker. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Clark is checked in for Anthony Davis. Robinson Earl comes in for Vanderbilt. Burks, he's checked in for Marshall. And Wright subbed in for Reeves.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Boss, the pass to McDaniels. Here's Boss. To the wing, right side. Here's Joe, pounded by Wright. Joe misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Wright outside, takes the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
The Lakers with the ball. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Wright with the bucket.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Harden can't hit. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Stolen by Burks. Who poked away. And here they come. By himself. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. making a change here. Clark's checked in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Towns passes to Boss. And no good. And right with the defensive effort. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 47 points, and they just couldn't stop him. Every time he let it go, you expected it to go in. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Brandon Clark out there with Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Davis. And it's Burks in at the shooting guard position. Here's Towns. And he gets that one. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, the team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Here's Boss. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Pass to Clark. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. Clark's got 7 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Burks. Right with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Now here's Burks. He's closely guarded. And he can't get that one. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Boss. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 17.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Wright finds Clark. Now here's Wright. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Inside, it's tipped. Wright with a steal. Outside Burks. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
Pass to Joe. To the middle. Here's Boss. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And just like in the last game, guys, MP has found his rhythm.
Down low. Here's Wright. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Here's Boss. Uses the glass on the layup. Boss has got 21.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Let's keep it up.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And McDaniels is subbed in for Joe. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Marshall comes in for Robinson Earl. Reeves is checked in for Clark. And it's James Harden in for Burks. On the wing, Harden. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Here's Boss. Rebounded by Marshall. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Harden, 19-footer. Misses again, 2 for 8 in this matchup.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect. Wow, I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving, no doubt whatsoever.
Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Harden again missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Boss. Right side, McDaniels. Reed sets a screen. 6 to shoot. McDaniels passes to Boss. Count that bucket. And it's a 12-point Minnesota lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Reeves. 1:19 left in the second period. Here's Marshall. Reed defending. Marshall can't hit. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. McDaniels with it. Defended by Harden. Here's Gobert. Pass to Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. Number 1, Minnesota.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Towns is checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Clark is checked in for Wright. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Reeves, the pass to Clark. Drops in the layup for 2. Clark's got 11 points.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Back to Towns. And there's a pick. For 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here's Reeves. Still no points. Pass to Harden. Fires, top of the key. Not going to go that time.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month. Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity. Either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
You know, I don't know if I'd be good at it because I get so invested in these games, man. I might lose my cool at a bad call and, just go crazy.
My answer is no.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Timberwolves.
They're putting in work.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Harden. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Boss in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. The shot by Towns, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 41% in this game. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Oh, swiped away. Harden against Towns. That cuts the lead to single digits. Harden's got his third bucket of the night.
It matters not where James Harden finds himself on the floor. He is a legit threat to put the ball in the basket.
Gobert with a screen on Harden. And it's blocked by Davis. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. This one for three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Harden finds Davis. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Davis has got 13 now.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Gobert passes to Boss. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
To the inside. Shot is good by Reeves.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert.
Well, improving his passing over the years. This is what you like to see from Rudy Gobert, and a wrinkle or two in the offseason.
Outside Harden. 11 feet out. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound, Minnesota. They've led by as many as 14.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Davis, a screen. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Three-pointer, Harden. Towns with a rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt, and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Thursday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And you know, for that matchup with the 76ers, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one. But don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
Wright's checked in for Marshall.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Reeves checked in for the Timberwolves.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Boss, good.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Reeves, the pass to 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in. Harden's got 13.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Boss, the pass to McDaniels. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 7.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. And with the playoffs around the bend, here are the Western standings. You look at the Timberwolves, they have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And checking out the Lakers, a couple spots down.
You know, for Minnesota, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Oh, it's stolen. They've got numbers. Moving it up. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Stolen by Harden. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Shot is good by Reeves. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far.
Oh, connects again.
He's now on a tie for the 4th most games in NBA history with 40 points or more.
He's creating a legacy that will be remembered for a long, long time.
Boy, from the moment this game started, MP has made it his own personal mission to own the matchup, giving full effort right now.
Harden from outside. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Gobert inside. Check by Davis. Moss, the pass to McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 10-point Minnesota lead.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Davis, a screen. Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And just another day at the office for Mr. Harden. Once again, making his way to the foul line.
Substitution on the court.
Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Towns on a screen. He takes it in. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got Alec Burks. Davis out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Boss. Kicks it out Towns. Here's Boss. Towns outside. Pass to Reed. Down low. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Robinson-Earl, the pass to Burks. Inside. The shot by Reeves, no good.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Here's Boss. And it's Graham with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And here's Burks. Robinson Earl down low. Towns on him. Here's Davis. And a nice finish on the layup. Davis has got 11 in the second half.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in to the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Boss has got 47 points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Harden from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Boss, pass to Gobert. Inside. Down low. Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Reeves. Here's Marshall. Of course, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with two-way contracts. It's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
Oh, what a pass! Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. And another one! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
Pass to Davis. Outside for Harden. Fires the three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Harden can't hit.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
To the middle. To the inside. Boss, the pass to Towns. And another three for Minnesota.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Timberwolves.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
No surprise, another victory for these guys who have been on a tear all year long. They've now won 62 games.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured their first 2 meetings of the year.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Boss.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
First one falls for him. Some changes now for the Lakers. Robinson Earl's checked in for Vanderbilt, and Clark has subbed in for Marshall. Minnesota with the ball. Joe, the pass to Boss. Reed with it. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Clark. Clock at 6. Davis a screen from 13. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
As they made their way to the locker room. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We know this can be an odd time of the season. Some teams, Richard, are in comfortable playoff mode, a great playoff position. Others are battling to get in.
Yeah, Kevin, at this point in time, teams have very different priorities. But even for teams that are going to be in the postseason, you can't just go on cruise control. You have to keep the quality momentum going.
Look at the 76ers starting group. T.J. Warren out there with Anderson. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Now, here's Warren. After the miss from Boss. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He just has a knack for finding openings in the defense. You could describe Warren as opportunistic.
All free throws good from Warren. Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
Minnesota with the ball. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
An interconference matchup. Last season, they went 2-0 against this club. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Anderson after the made shot from Boss. The tray. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's McDaniels. There's the pass to Bucks. Tries a three. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. Anderson outside. Outside Warren. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Here in the late stages of March, the range for teams in the power rankings has really solidified. Take a look at the Kings. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
I think Minnesota, they've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they could maintain this astonishing display of dominance.
Here's Alexander Walker. To the middle. Here's Boss. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And that's now 9 points for Boss.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside, Maxey. They set the screen. And there's the drive. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Warren. The 76ers with another miss.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Shots good by Alexander Walker.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Keep pushing, fellas. Keep pushing.
Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. You look at Philadelphia. They're trying to get in the playoffs. If they stay the course, they will.
And seeing where the 76ers are, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Maxey, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Towns, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The 76ers trail by 11. Here's Klimov. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. To the inside. McDaniels. Eubanks grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Warren. Rebound, Minnesota. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Down low. Boss gets the bucket. 13 points for Boss.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's Warren. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And he uses the glass on the layup. Boss has got 15 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Klimov. Connects. The jumper drops. Timberwolves leading by 15. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots over Warren. The rebound by Anderson. Pass to Maxey. And they double up Maxey. Anderson wide open. It's good from long range.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Gobert, the pass to Alexander Walker. Timberwolves passing it around. Chalk up 2 there. 17 points in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Maxey looking it over. Passes it to Anderson. This one for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Boss. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. Gobert the pass to Boss. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Boss in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Timeout called the 76ers.
A night, 9 rebounds and 3 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Here's Springer. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Morris checked in for the Timberwolves. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Wigginton's checked in. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Now the pass to Springer. And it's off from three-point range. Shot game clock separated by 5. The Timberwolves have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Picked away. High post, Gobert. Reed with the steal. Here's Wennington. Guarded by Reed. Here's Springer. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Timberwolves lead by 17. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Timberwolves leading by 18. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Wennington. Reed out there with Warren. And it's Tillman in at the center. Basket good. And now 24 points for Boss.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Boss, in that last matchup against Los Angeles, was a man on a mission. He finished with 57 points, and he got lots of great looks. He's shooting it at a high clip. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Wennington. He's covered by Boss. Wennington passes to Reed, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And looking at the Utah matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And McDaniels drops them both. The 76ers trail by 19. Warren a screen. Rejected by Boss. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Off the inbound, and that one's good. Maxey here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside, it's stolen. Klima, defended by Gobert. Pass to Tillman. Here is Anderson. Clock at 6. Tillman's shot is good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Joe passes to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert dishes to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Warren. Here's Boss. Back to McDaniel. And it goes down 2 points. Gobert's got his first bucket in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Maxey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Pass to Joe. McDaniels with the ball. Passes it to Boss. And here's Gobert to the paint from close range. Boss gets the bucket. 26 points for Boss.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Eubanks has checked in. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for him.
Defensively, he's really stepped it up over the past few months. You can see the jump in his steal numbers, and it hasn't been by accident. He's put in a ton of effort at the defensive end, and boy, is it paying off.
The pass to Maxey. Anderson outside. Outside Warren. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Alexander Walker passes to Gobert. He shoots again, and it's good on the layup. Boss has got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Timberwolves leading by 19. Alexander Walker passes to Gobert. Yep, that one goes in there. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Over to the wing. Outside, Maxey. The 76ers with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Anderson outside. From deep. It's tipped. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Goes up. Now heads out to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Klimov. He's guarded by Boss. Klimov buries the long-range jumper. 7 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's Klimov. Off target from outside.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Pass to Maxey. Jacks up a 3, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
2 seconds separate the shot clock and game.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Maxey. Defense right on him. There's the triple. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Timberwolves on top, just dominating this one. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. And Shaq, any of these you're looking forward to?
I just look forward to working games with you, EJ, old buddy, old pal. Right, Kenny?
What? I was looking at my phone. What are you talking about?
Oh, thanks, big fella. Forget you, Jet. Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the 76ers.
Kenny, Ernie, they are getting destroyed on the glass, as we all saw. Listen, sometimes it's about effort, passion, and it feels like they're lacking.
You know what? They need you out there, dude. Seriously. You could give them 10 minutes right now off the bench, couldn't you?
Yeah, for $300 million a year.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Boss has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And there's McDaniels. Then there's Boss. And it's Alexander Walker into the shooting guard. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. And the Timberwolves with possession here. After T.J. Warren's miss, Boss gets the bucket. 38 points for Boss.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Klimo, defended by Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The 76ers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And he sinks the second. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Boss. Hits it again. Wow.
Not too many players have punished NBA defenses like he has.
And he continues to do it on a regular basis. He now stands at 4th in career 40-point team. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The 76ers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Eubanks, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Eubanks. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Boss. He has 40. Lays it up off the glass. Boss has got 42 in the game.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Maxey passes to Warren. To the inside. Here's Eubanks. Second chance shot. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Maxey after the made shot from Boss. And here's Anderson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anderson's got his second bucket of the night.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And check out the numbers for Boss. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's averaging 50 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to. I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's McDaniels. No good with the triple.
And they're winning. but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
All alone, rips down the breakaway slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Eubanks. He has 5. Klimov. He's guarded by Boss. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 14. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Outside, Maxey. There's the pick. Here's Klimov. And the 3 off target.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Deflects the pass. Gobert gets the bucket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Outside, Maxey. To the middle. Here's Klimov. No good on the shot. Nice D from Boss. The Timberwolves shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Gobert, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Maxey. Warren sets the pick for Maxey. Klimov. He's guarded by Boss. Anderson right side. On the clock. Another miss by Philadelphia.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Towns, the pass to Boss. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Outside, Maxey. Takes the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Boss has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Power down with both hands.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Outside, Maxey. Klimov. He's guarded by Boss. Here's Klimov. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Passes to McDaniels. From outside the arc, trains the three-pointer. McDaniels got 7 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Boss. Non-stop scoring machine here.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Lob pass to Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. The kick out to Towns. Timberwolves passing it around. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Out to the right wing. And here's Anderson for 3. It's rebounded by Boss.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
That one falls. 58 points for Boss.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 7. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that one, good. Boss has got 60.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout.
The 76ers.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Reed out there with Wennington. And it's Tillman in at the 5 down low. Reed goes back up. He lays it in.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
McDaniels with the ball. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. And for the 76ers, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Right wing. Here's McDaniels. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
And the pass to Fry. From downtown, drills it from outside. Fry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boss passes to Reed. Inside. Good, he hits again. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Springer. Reed with the block. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Fill the gas, MP. Get in there.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Olynyk and misses it off the right side of the rim. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Klimov. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 19.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Trichet. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Outside, Maxey. Here's Klimov. Kept alive. Here's Reed. Can't hit from in close.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bottle the shot.
And the shot goes in.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Pass to Tillman. Klimov, guarded by Boss. Anderson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Tillman. Reed with the block. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the 76ers. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Reed the pass to Boss. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's the double team with Warren. Boss passes to Joe. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Maxey. to stop the run. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Wheeling that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
Olynyk, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Eubanks has checked in. Pass to Reed. Here's Boss. Anderson outside. Outside, Maxey. Here's Klimov. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 22.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Boss. Banked in off the glass.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
Up top, Maxey. Minnesota with the rebound. 1:42 left in the game. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense has been fun to watch.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. All right, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there, too, because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
Minnesota making a switch. Hartenstein's checked in.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Boss.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Klimov covered by Boss. And here's Warren for 3. The shot misses. Minnesota's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. And good! There's another.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
The pass to Reed. A three-pointer, no good. And the 76ers with possession. Klimov covered by Boss. Here's Klimov. Nice D from Boss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This